broadcasting in high definition. 11 Alive News Today starts now.
Overseas duty is sometimes dangerous and always lonely for military personnel. Technology has helped that second category somewhat.
And Randy Waters is here to show us how a young entrepreneur and the USO have teamed up to bring a taste of home to the troops.
You know, and it's amazing to me, never ceases to amaze me that when you talk to the servicemen and women, all they want sometimes is just a little diversion. Yeah. Just a little something to take their mind off what they're doing. And the things you just mentioned, you had to add a couple of more factors. You mentioned you need the cooperation of the NFL. And the Falcons were the first team to say, game on.
Not a football game, but the video game Guitar Hero. And it was the pros versus the G.I. Joes.
On the drums, we got 28, Thomas Deku.
Guitar Hero is pretty much my favorite video game, so I play that any chance I can get, so I got pretty good. I started playing it in college, and then I just kept playing ever since.
Some of the 3rd Infantry Division, 3rd Heavy Brigade combat team from Fort Benning was only too happy to join up with the Falcons.
I thought my sergeant was messing with me, so he kind of was like, oh yeah, I'm good, but I don't believe that we're actually going there.
On the other side of this battle for video supremacy, American servicemen and women in Qatar and Afghanistan. It all came about because Greg Zanone and his wife said there must be some way to marry America's most popular sport with a popular video game.
It's going pretty well. It took us about a year to get it all. The internet connection is obviously a big hurdle to overcome, and we did so with the USO. We partnered with them. It's great for the guys, over there that, we get as many players as possible.
I kind of just walked in and I got thrown right into the song. It gives me the chills thinking about it. But what these guys do for us overseas and to protect our country and our freedom.
Jean Wise was here because her son, Airman First Class Stephen Wise, who graduated from Duluth High School, was one of those on the screen live from Qatar.
He's the one that was singing. He emailed me. He was so happy. He was just so lonely. And when this came up, he couldn't believe that he was going to be able to get to do this.
Hey, come on, you don't fight fair. If that's okay, see if I can.
Okay, maybe some audibles should have been called.
Well, I grew up in the church. I've been in the gospel choir for a while, but I didn't know the song. I can't sing if I don't know the words or the song. So that wasn't a very good representation of my true talent and true skills.
Obi
Mohaley, you gotta love him. And by the way, I've heard both pronunciations, Qatar and Qatar. But the service personnel there told me, some of them had been there, said they pronounced it Qatar, and besides that rhymed with guitar.
That's what I said.
Guitar.
So I went with that. Hey, don't forget, there's college football tonight.